And it's Warped Rationale with Ben and Eric. I'm Eric.
And I'm Ben.
What's up, everybody? How's
Hi.
it going? Okay, so I've got a weird one. It's going to take a little bit of explanation for you.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So it comes on the news, and these aliens have showed up.
Okay.
And they're way stronger than we are. Like, our government is, like, terrified.
It probably doesn't matter, but can you tell me, are they scary aliens like in Independence Day?
No. They actually look okay. They're very humanoid, and they look more human than anything, but they've got, like, weird necks. A little bit longer than normal. So they're just weird.
Oh, so they're kind of Uncanny Valley weird.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They come down.
That might be worse.
And they have a message for all of us.
Oh, shit.
They've turned all of our weapons, every single weapon in the world,
this could go good,
has changed into a type of candy.
What happened to our candy?
So
candy still candy?
Candy is still candy, but here's the thing. Depending on where you live, they have sectioned off like areas, so south, north, west, east, of the United States, since that's where we are.
Eric, are you telling me about regional candy weapons?
Yes.
Fantastic.
So it's like, but here's the thing, okay? So every side of the United States has the same candy. Like, so let's say the South is Reese's.
Okay.
Everywhere only sells Reese's, and everything's only made of Reese's. But here's the trick. The South is immune to Reese's.
What? Okay. I need to wind back just real quick, just for a second. When you say they turned our weapons into candy, you mean like say that I was holding an M16 and they were like, your gun is candy. Do I have a gun that's made out of Reese's, or does it just turn into fucking Reese's and fall apart?
It's a gun made out of Reese's, so
Jesus.
it still functions as a gun.
Oh, God.
But it shoots Reese's. It shoots like the little mini Reese cups.
So it's a functional gun.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Because I was like, wow, they turned all of our guns into candy? I mean, I guess there's going to be a lot of knife stabbings.
Right. Well, no, knives are Reese's too.
Son of a... You can
like
get
every
stabbed
weapon.
with fucking... But it's still functionally going to work like a knife?
The knife isn't, no.
So it'll break
different.
Like Reese's.
Yeah, it'll break like Reese's.
Well, so the gun
and so
made out
are
of
your
Reese's.
bullets.
Well, but the gun is still a gun?
The gun can still function because it's shooting Reese's, but it's only going to last so long because it will break eventually.
But it is made of Reese's. It's
Yes.
not a gun that shoots that by exclusively that. It is Reese's that shoots Reese's.
Yes.
What the living shit
Right.
were they thinking? Okay, so
here's the rest of it.
Candy gun.
Here's the rest of it.
Here we go.
Okay, so our own candy can't hurt us.
Real quick. I'm sorry to stop you. Real quick. Do the nuclear warheads turn into fucking warheads?
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
That's a little too cute.
I don't know. That's
All
a
right.
little too cute.
All right, sorry. Go ahead.
So what
I'm way too
happens
excited.
is we are only immune to our own candy.
Okay.
So the North has mounds. Okay? So they're immune to mounds, but
Okay.
really susceptible to all the other types of candy. So you see where I'm going with this.
Okay.
The aliens have said that in a year, one side has to take over. One side has to rule another side. And their candy really hurts the other people's candy. So you're not going to bleed to death. But, like, if you run up to a Mounds dude with a Reese's knife and you poke him with it, your knife's going to break, but that dude's going to die pretty fast because he's not immune to Reese's.
Okay.
So that's the world we live in now. And you have been tasked with doing this. You have to, you have to help.
They want me to...
Well, no, it's not just you, but
Not
I mean,
just me.
you got to help. Like,
I was going to say, like, this is a mistake, right? It doesn't matter what kind of weapon. You want them to turn into candy, stuff's fucking useless.
but it's like the draft of each section. Like, they're just anybody who's old enough and can. They're just like, come on, the mayor's like, let's go.
And if
you gotta step up.
If one side doesn't take over the other side, if we decide to live in peace, I guess they come back and they kill us all?
They come back and they kill the section who didn't participate the most until each section is done.
We gotta not participate equally. Ted, put it down. Wow, man.
So yeah, you're in this world now.
And the aliens, did they stick around? Can I ask the aliens questions? Or
no, they show up. They say we're going to be monitoring. You can believe us or not, but we're coming back.
I think after like a month has passed and we've all gotten over the fact that they chose to turn it into weird candies as opposed to like just lasers.
Yeah.
That work. Because they did that just to confuse us. Like clearly we're entertainment for some sort of intergalactic consortium of assholes.
Right.
Okay. But now basically, like if you take away the candy premise, basically I've just been tasked with killing the North,
or the East or the West,
or the East or the West.
Yeah, because it's sectioned off that way.
Like who's how far are our boundaries? Who can I trust?
You can trust if we're in the South.
I think Florida should be its own thing.
I don't know, man. We're in the South. I'm not gonna lie. We're in the South.
I think they should have that weird, like, orange crunchy stick thing. I don't know what that's called.
The Chico sticks?
Yeah, I think they should have Chico sticks. And we would probably be like 0 bars, because I only ever see those in the South.
Yeah.
That's pretty weird.
0 bars are very strange.
They are really strange.
They're good, though. But no, I thought about this, and I was like, okay, could you, like we're both in the South.
Yeah.
So let's say we get 0 bars.
Yep.
I want Florida on our side. So they're in the South too, man.
Okay.
Because they're nuts. Because
Well,
think about it. That we can't kill each other. That's the best part.
We can't kill each other with weapons, but there's nothing to stop us from going apeshit on bath salts and ripping each other's faces off.
I mean, that's true.
Like all other forms of death aren't stopped by this, right?
Right, correct.
so we can still beat each other up.
Guns aren't gonna. Yeah, exactly.
But nobody can pull a gun.
Right.
Wow.
We now live in a world where nobody in our area can pull a gun, but if you see like several vans coming from the north,
yeah,
probably full of people with candy weapons.
Jesus, man. I mean, but like here we are, man. Like here's me and you, and we play video games and we do a podcast, and now we're standing next to a fucking Nestle Crunch fighter jet. Getting ready to, I don't know, shit from flying. Now you want me to aim candy at other people that's going to kill them because fucking...
Right.
Because aliens said to. I mean, we should probably, like, I know that they're not going to like it. Maybe we should band together and get this candy to work killing the aliens. It seems really shitty. Is this happening the world over or just America?
The world over.
Okay, so every country...
has their own section to take care of.
We're probably going to end up, it's just going to be like every country, every landmass gets divided into fourths by region.
Right.
And then when they're done killing each other, they're just going to take all of those people. It's just going to be like a bracket system tournament of candy death.
Probably.
Fucking aliens, man.
Yeah.
What a bunch of assholes.
They just want entertainment. They've been watching us for a while.
Such
and they're like,
pointless death. We should do more paperwork just to make it worthless, because we're all dead. It isn't going to work. You can clamor for who will live longest, and I know we all want to save our babies. So you fight for that little bit extra time, but we're fucked, right?
But think about here's the way we are fucked. But here's the way I thought about it was like, no more race war, it's candy war now.
Quit eating your fucking bullets. We're gonna go do war,
right?
Yeah, okay.
Could you imagine going to a gas station and all the candy is just whatever candy is yours? Like whatever candy has been dumped.
People will probably stop eating fucking candy. You'd be like, my dad got killed by a mounds last week, and I don't... Almond Joy's bullshit.
Got killed by a mounds.
Almond fucking sadness.
Oh man, what about... I thought about this. What about like a candy grenade?
I'd be like...
Oh my
it'd be
God.
like, those M&M candy canes that you get at the end of the year? It'd be that. It'd just be that. It'd just blow up and you'd get M&M shrapnel in you. And it would look so stupid, right? Because you'd be like, can you identify the body? And they pull it off, and you're not injured. It's just that it was the kind of candy that kills you that does it.
Right.
But it's just like, oh no, that's him, that's Jonathan, and he's just got like multicolored fucking Skittles all down his body.
Right.
Like, oh, they were so cruel. Why did they do this to him? He was already dead after the first. How lethal is it? Is it just equivalent lethality to the item that was replaced, or just touching that kind of candy is enough?
It's the equivalent to the lethality of that weapon times 2.
So
because you're allergic to the candy. So it's like, if you get stabbed once, it's like getting stabbed twice.
Okay. And also say that we have Snickers, I guess.
Okay.
If I shoot somebody, yes. If I take a Snickers bar and just find a guy and just mush it on his face, also bad?
Yes.
Okay, so it doesn't have to be a weapon. The candy itself is also a
bad.
problem.
Yeah. Do
What neutral candies? Do they remain neutral? Because there's only 4 kinds of candy that are going to be, out there doing damage.
Neutral candies remain neutral. Yeah.
So we all agree, like, fucking payday bars are the way to go as far as recreational eating now.
Yeah, if you just don't want...
That won't kill anybody.
Right.
Payday is like, yeah, we're making all kinds of money off this.
Right.
Assuming we all don't die within the next year or two, this is going to be great for us.
Yeah.
Because fuck...
But for a year, think about it. Like, people in the South would bind together. They'd come together and be like, well, we can't, we can beat the hell out of each other, if we get mad, but, we can't just, instantly kill somebody.
Well, yeah.
I think most times in a fight, somebody's going to be like, whoa, why are you fighting, and pull people off. That
true.
makes sense.
That one of the things that has always been said is that, if you want to bring people together, give them somebody else to kill.
Right.
I don't think they say it like that.
Right.
But
right.
That's basically the idea.
That's how I say it.
Yeah. That's what it says on my bumper sticker. Riddle me this: if say that your candy, is whatever candy, it's Snickers. If you have a tank, does the fucking tank have like a Snickers paint job, or is it made of goddamn Snickers?
It can have any paint job.
Or is just the barrel, like the main gun, is that...
Just the main barrel, I would imagine.
Oh, so the rest of it's still vehicle?
Yeah.
But these things that are made of candy, say that the West is like, man, we were having a really good time, but they gave the South Reese's Pieces and they gave the North Skittles and they gave us just straight chocolate and it melts in the sun. Oh,
yeah,
no!
That sucks.
So what, do they fucked?
They're just fucked. Like they got to figure out a way. Yeah.
It doesn't have any special properties. If it's chocolate, it's just going to melt all over your hands and your gun is useless.
Yeah.
I guess they're going to have to adapt then in a big way, aren't they?
Yeah. They're going to have to start freezing their guns.
Could you... Okay. So let's talk about the cleverest ways we could kill somebody, because I just thought what we'll do is we'll take Reese's Pieces, right? And we will make... It'll be the equivalent of bling. But you take a raincoat, okay, and you glue Reese's Pieces to it, and you just run by and you just hug people. Boom! Yeah. Instant death.
Yeah. I was thinking about this.
Stupid. What a dickheaded thing to do.
Think about suicide bombing. You wouldn't be suicide at all because you're fine.
Anybody doing anything other than shooting is just trying to have a good time and make a joke out of it. Guarantee it. Like, I got this here Reese's knife. I'm going to stab you with my Reese's knife.
Right.
Like, fucking come on.
Yeah.
That's no less lethal than shooting. Just do this. Just fight. And here's Billy. He's like, I got my Reese's knife. I'm going to cut you. Yep. Poke. It probably doesn't even actually stab you. It's just fucking...
It hurts like hell, yeah.
But it can't...
It probably can't...
It's fucking Reese's. It's just going to break. You got one-use knives. If you go to manufacture a new weapon, does it automatically turn from metal into
as soon as it's completed? Yes.
As soon as it takes the form of a weapon. So now here you go. Okay. You could kill somebody with a coat hanger. Yeah. But it's not a weapon. But you could. So does everything that could be a weapon turn into candy?
No.
Okay.
No.
What if you start thinking of it as a weapon? What if I pick up like a paperweight and I'm like, I'm gonna break somebody's head with this? Does it then turn into candy?
I don't really know where the point is. I think it's after you kill somebody with it. Stuff that's not considered a weapon right now. But if you killed somebody with it, then it'd be like, oh shit, okay.
Now,
because they are still aliens now. They don't fully understand.
Now let's say, Eric, that. Because of the rules that you just said.
Okay.
Let's not forget who said the rule.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Let's say, Eric, that I decide that I want to drown somebody at a waterfall. And then
here we go.
And then I have a chocolate waterfall, Eric. Is that what can happen for me?
Yeah.
Are you saying that the aliens made it possible for me to have a chocolate waterfall?
Yeah, that's what you want to focus on. Yeah.
You gotta find me somebody to kill. I'm gonna have a chocolate waterfall. This is not the worst possible thing that could happen. We could be getting killed with lasers. We could be getting killed with nuclear weapons. We could be getting killed by the environment.
Yeah.
If all I gotta do is kill one person to have my personal chocolate waterfall and be Willy Wonka, that's not a small price to pay. You know, everybody's fucked anyway. 3/4 of the country's dead.
Yeah.
3/4 of the country's dead. Just that day, 3/4 of the country are dead. We don't know which fourth gets to make it, but
right.
A lot of people ain't gonna make it. I mean, who's gonna miss one guy, right?
Right.
Chocolate waterfall, dude.
Yeah. Fucking A.
You could just drink it.
Like you couldn't just drink the water?
No.
I mean, you could.
Water. You'd have to
if you
boil
wanted
it.
to just
you
drink
gotta
it.
boil it and be safe with it. There's bacteria. But chocolate waterfall, that's pure. I mean, once you get that dead body out of there, give it a couple of minutes to kind of run down.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be like. I think it'd be like chocolate milk, though. I'm on a different topic now. I don't think it'd be like Hershey's syrup. I don't want that. I don't want it to be gross. I just want it to be like chocolate milk.
So are you doing it? Are you loading up in the tanks? Are you going to the north with your buddies? You going to the west with your buddies? You're gonna.
It depends on how the waterfall thing works. Because now that I think about it, it wouldn't be a chocolate waterfall.
It works out fine. You could do that.
It'd be like a Reese's waterfall.
Right, yeah, it'd be like Reese's Candies
But once
waterfall.
it stops being a waterfall, like I think all the water's connected. I mean, this is kind of coming back to that fruit by the foot thing, but once you turn some water into Reese's, like where does it stop being fucking Reese's?
Look, man.
Can I hit the whole Mississippi with one guy?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Like that's bad for the environment. That's a problem. That's a real problem. That's serious.
I like how that's a real problem, but people are getting murdered with Mounds bars in the street.
People are getting murdered with all kinds of shit in the street already, but to lose the Mississippi? Oh, shit. That probably goes under, like, underground, dude, to, like all the water, that we drink, probably is underground. I don't fucking know about water. All right, I didn't pay attention in science class, but I'm pretty sure that's real bad.
So you want to fuck us in a different way?
I don't. I expect that I will end up fucking us one way or another, whether I want to or not. If I can capitalize on it with free candy, cool. But I mean, that's a good way to make like a natural barrier. Do you dare cross the river of Reese's?
You're like sitting.
You dare not.
That's true.
Get your
You're
shit
like
out of here.
sitting around in the barracks, and one dude's like, "I hear that if you drown somebody in that water, it becomes chocolate, and you're gone. You're already gone." You're like, fucking A.
No, and the way that I'm thinking of it is it only takes one person for the whole fucking thing to be chocolate.
Yeah.
So that's just some guy saying some shit. He don't even know. If it hasn't happened yet, nobody's done it.
He's guessing, yeah.
I'd be the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't go drown somebody, but I'd be...
By the time you get there with your victim, I'm like, "Man, check it out!"
I would probably be probably just wait for somebody to drown and be like, "I hope they die," and maybe that'll be enough. Maybe that'll be enough, and they'll be like, "Oh, he wanted to use that as a weapon, so now it's Reese's." I don't know if I want a Reese's waterfall though. If you stand underneath that, you'd be getting hit in the face.
Hurt?
Yeah. So maybe just a river. I don't want to get greedy.
Okay.
But like a Reese's wading pool. Fucking right, the country. No, that'd be bad. That'd be real bad. That'd be a crying damn shame, buddy.
I think we know where you stand on the whole situation.
I stand in a river of fucking chocolate. Exactly. This doesn't sound bad.
All right, here we go.
Here we go now. Gonna take it down. It's the end of the show. What's going on, folks? Yes, the end of the mother show. End of the show. Yes, my days as a low. I wanna take a ride in your Camaro. Yeah. End of the show. End of the show. Yeah.
Cut it, we're printing.
God, print money.
Printing some damn money.
Print it.
That's gold.